In this video, I want to talk about 7 ways to stay motivated even when results aren't showing. And this is the kind of video that honestly I truly hope I would watch when I was like 15, because that would honestly put me in a way different place if I would understand the things that I'm going to talk about today. So let's dive right into it. Listen, the first thing that I want you to do whenever you feel like quitting or something like this because you are not seeing results, I want you to get back to your roots. And so what I mean by that, like the best example that I can give you right now is that 2 years ago I was working out. I started working out and I started taking it seriously, but at that time I wasn't able to lift 7.5 kg dumbbell. Literally, I was struggling with it. I couldn't actually lift it, okay? And it was so hard for me. And I remember I was thinking that, bro, if I will be able to lift it, I will be so strong. Like I would probably, by that point, I would be so strong, like with an awesome physique and all of that stuff, right? I would think that way. But then, I kind of worked my way up to this, and it obviously became too easy for me, and I had to progress. But recently I had this kind of I was thinking that I'm not really seeing results from working out, even though I do it regularly and all of that stuff. I'm not really seeing the results that I would like to see. And then I remembered, because I was just doubting myself and all of that stuff, and then I just remembered that I was literally struggling with 7.5 kg dumbbells, and right now I can do the same exercises with 17.5 kg thumbnails easily, right? And honestly, like in a matter of a week or two, I will be working my way up to 20 kg dumbbells for those exercises. And that's like, once I realized that, it's like, bro, I actually made a lot of progress if you look at it from this perspective. Like I was literally struggling. I thought that those 7.5 kg dumbbells were out of my reach, and here I am working out with casually working out with 17.5 kg dumbbells right now, okay? And as I said, working my way up to 20 kg Jesus Christ dumbbells. And so that is extremely important for you to just it can help you itself to go back to your roots and see why you started and how you started, okay? This is extremely important. Then you also need to see the small wins that you do. So for example, like obviously, like if you only care about this big win, this big goal that you have, you will always feel unmotivated, because if you have this end goal, it's literally like this, its own name says for itself that it is something that you will see at the end, but there's the whole entire journey that you need to go through in order to get to this end goal, right? And so if you don't see all of those small wins that you get throughout your journey, it will be really hard for you to stay motivated, honestly. Like I could say, okay, my goal is, I don't know, like 1 million subscribers, right? And now I'm sitting at 1.8k subscribers. And so I could say that it's so hard to reach this 1 million and all of that stuff, and I don't see any results and all of that stuff, because those 1.8k subscribers compared to 1 million is literally nothing. But since I realized that there are those small wins, like even a single subscriber, it just puts a smile on my face. Honestly, it just puts a smile on my face, because I realize that this is just a small win for you, and I'm extremely grateful for every single person that subscribed to the channel, right? And so if you are not subscribed right now, you can subscribe. I will be grateful, right? But getting back to the video, you also need to, like, the third way will be to track your progress. It kind of goes back to this example of me struggling with this 7.5 kg dumbbells, but I want you to really track your progress in detail. And so what I mean by that is track as many details as you possibly can, okay? It will really make a difference, because for example, when I started this YouTube channel, after maybe 1 or 2 months, I already had 2 videos cross the 1,000 view mark, okay? So it was the case. But then all the other videos were getting maybe 2, 3 or max 4 views, okay? And so obviously I just kept going and all of that stuff. And then I had one video hit like right now it's sitting at 200k views, right? And after that, once again, like all of my videos, it was just a one-time situation, right? And after that, all of my videos once again started to kind of going back to normal. Okay, at least that's how I saw it at first, because they were not getting anywhere like even not hundreds, not thousands views. They were getting tens of views at max. And so for me, like for the person who just recently got like 20k views a day, let's say, it would be really unnoticeable change, right? And I would say that I'm not making progress once again and all of that stuff, but I just realized, okay, so previously, before that, my videos were getting up to 4 views, literally up to 4 views, and after that the minimum amount of views that I will get on a video is 20. So this is a huge improvement. Honestly, it is a huge improvement. And so that is why the progress tracking is so important. It will allow you to see that you're actually doing the progress. Because even if you, like, let's say you are running a business and you were running this business for a year and you have not made a single dollar out of that, you will kind of think that you have not made any progress. But then when you look at the kind of emails that you were writing in the very beginning and compare them to the emails that you're writing now, you will see a lot of improvement, right? When you will see the kind of funnels that you have built, the kind of offers that you were trying to push to the market, you will see a lot of improvement if you compare those old ones to the new ones, okay? And so this is extremely important, as I said. Then I think I also want you to set short-term goals, because as I said, like if you have only this long-term goal, it will be so hard for you to stay motivated. You will know that, as I said, this is just the end goal for you, right? But if you set yourself those short-term goals, you will have at least something clear to work towards. So, because like if your goal is to make like $1 million per month, something like this, right? Let's just say, for an example, it will be really hard for you to stay motivated, because it's honestly, even if you know what kind of business you're trying to go for and like how are you going to make this money, it's still kind of unclear for you what are the steps to actually achieving that. It will become clear once you get closer to it, but other than that, it's so unclear for you right now. So you need to have like those short-term goals, because it's clear for you how to make the next $100, how to make the next $1,000, how to make, and then once you make this $1,000, then it will become clear for you how to make this 10k, let's say, and you'll be able to progress with these short-term goals. Short-term goals are the thing that will allow you to truly progress, okay, at this thing towards your end goal. Then also need to realize that this kind of success is a game of time, and so it doesn't really matter if you will be able to, let's say you have this print-on-demand store, okay, I'm giving you examples from my own life. Let's say you will have this kind of print-on-demand store, you want to make sales out of that and all of that stuff. It won't really matter if you will be able to post like 50 different designs in one day and then go yet another week without posting a single design. It would be better if you just keep posting 20 designs over the course of this week. Like at the end of the day, you will end up posting more than 2 times of those designs that you would post in one day, okay? And so my message here is that you need to allow yourself to really just rest, to do less on some days, but make sure that because you will allow yourself to do less on certain days, you will be able to do it for the longer periods of time, do it for longer, stay in this game for longer, okay? Because the longer you stay in the game, the more chances you will have to succeed, okay? Then another thing is that you need to ask yourself, what other options do you have? Because as I said, like you may want to build some kind of successful business, but you're not landing clients. You might want to grow your YouTube channel, but you're not seeing views. You're not getting views. You might want to develop a great physique, but then you're not seeing any gains, okay? And so that might make you think that you should quit at this point. But then if you ask yourself, okay, but what are the other options? It will kind of change your mindset. It will kind of change the way you approach things, because now you'll realize that, okay, like maybe you are not seeing gains in the gym, but if you quit, you will literally never see those gains. Okay, you will never see those gains. So you have to keep going, even if you're not seeing those results, because what's the other option? You will just end up being as you are right now, and you maybe will become even more like fat and all, more unhealthy, all of that stuff. And so it will be just worse. Like literally, if you at this point quit, it will be only worse. It won't be better. Like there are no other options, honestly. If you'll quit your business, well, okay, go ahead, work for someone else for the rest of your life, and then go maybe on a 1 week vacation once you're 65 and you're not really healthy and all of that stuff because you quit gym, and it's really miserable life. So what other options do you have? Ask yourself this question as frequently as possible, every single time when you feel like quitting, okay? And then the final thing is that you need to redefine how you see success, because as I said 2 times already, many people see achieving this success as like being equal to achieving this end goal, this long-term end goal. But it's not really the case. Like if you look at my bio on this channel, you will see that I literally have like written down every single milestone that I had. So for example, those, and the date when I hit this milestone. So 100 subscribers, 200, 300, all the way up to 1000, I believe. And then I kind of stopped, because from this point I will just, every 1000 subscribers, I will just keep updating this bio. But why I did that was because every single one of those milestones was a success for me, was an insane success for me. And I literally have recorded the moment when I hit the 1000 subscribers. It was such a big event for me. It was such a big day for me, right? And that, that is what I mean by saying that you need to redefine success, okay? It will just make it so much easier for you to stay motivated, because you will see success all around you, essentially. Like you will see that, okay, this video got 100 views, which is like 10 times more than usual, so that is a success. Here I got like 30 subscribers in one day. This is an extreme success. Here I was able to lift more weight than last week, so this is an extreme success right now, because it allowed me to unlock new skill tree, and now I'm able to work with more weight, essentially. Here I got like 2 positive replies that people are interested in my product. This is a big win for me, because now I have the chance to close maybe one of them at least, maybe not, but still that is a big win, because I will now have access to new life lessons, because I will hop on the calls with those people, and even if I'm not able to close them, I will just learn a lot out of this, right? So you need to redefine success. See those small wins, see this success as not just achieving your main goal, your end goal, but as just achieving those little milestones on your journey. Okay, yeah, that is what I want you to do, and that's honestly everything from me for this video. If you found value in it, you can like it, you can subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, you can join our free community, link is in the description. And other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.